Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome both party, the representative from party A and the representative from party B. So, how are you? So, I will introduce myself. My name is Naisha Sufia Mita Hamizi, and I will be the mediator for this process. To give you a little bit about my background, I also have experience in dealing with many mediation processes before, with many parties from many and various races and ages and cultural background, and a lot of them have managed to settle nicely. Hence, I hope both of you can give your full trust to me on handling this matter. First, let me give you a brief meaning of what mediation session is. A mediation is an alternative process to resolve legal conflict that involve the third party, which is me, to facilitate the process. I will help in whatever problem you both are facing, plus my existence here is only to facilitate the process and not to judge who is right and who is wrong. So I merely assist the party in obtaining a mutually satisfying resolution. Is there any question? Okay, I will now give you a brief explanation of the mediation process. So, first is opening statement. Each party will make its own opening statement after I'm done speaking. An opening statement is simply a statement of your party position. It should take between 5 to 10 minutes. Typically, an opening statement covers the history of the dispute, the relief or resolution that you believe is appropriate, and anything else that you want to add or to clarify your position. After both of you make your own opening statement, then we will have a joint session together. What happened in the joint session is that I will summarize and clarify what I have understood after hearing all the information, and soon both of you will have a discussion towards each other on what you want to do in this mediation session and any dissatisfaction or disagreement that you would like to tell to each other. At some point in our discussion, we may separate into private session where each party will have their own session with me. This is where both parties can disclose any confidential information that they do not want to disclose to the other party. I will ensure to keep the information private to the other party no matter what. After that, we'll meet again together and try to reach a solution based on all the discussion and agenda that we have agreed upon. After we have resolved all the issues, I will write a written agreement for you and both to sign. Is that clear? So for the record, I should add that previous to this meeting, each of you got a copy of the mediation agreement and submission statements. Is the agreement clear enough? Okay, so now I will first explain the basic principle in mediation. First of all, unless otherwise required by law, everything in this session is confidential. I'm bound confidentially, and everything of the substance is kept private, including its content and material. The second basic principle is neutrality. I will not side with any parties, and I aim to be objective and unbiased. Please let me know if at any point in our discussion that you believe that I'm being biased. And lastly, the basic principle is that voluntarily. I hope both of you come here voluntarily and no one is forcing or threatening you to do so. You came here by your own will. Plus, I also want to remind you of the ground rule in the mediation session. First, I've expected both parties to please respect each other. Please do not derogate, humiliate, or curse toward each other. Please take care of your language. Do not talk too much, and please also allow the other party to speak. So before we start, is that clear enough? Okay, so before we both start, I want to ask that you both have the authority to speak up in this mediation session, right? You both are the one that was chosen or are representative or the party itself. So, do you need any assistance like solicitors? No. So, will they be coming? Okay, good. Here, we are trying to come to a consensus. I want to thank you again for agreeing to take part. Therefore, as to not stall the meeting any longer, may I ask who would like to open the session first?